What am I doing? What am I up to? What am I working on? What am I creating? Any impact around the road? Or not? So I wanted to create my own. Because if I'm going and I'm wearing something all the time, aw, why'd you get off me, kitty?
I actually really enjoyed WrestleMania this year. I would prefer with an audience, but like for what they didn't, what they couldn't get it, so I feel like they did a pretty good, decent job on entertaining us, especially with the Undertaker and Fiend match. Thank you. I've been wanting to do this Becky look for a while, actually, and haven't gotten around to it. But since the self-isolation and the quarantining happened, I just thought I would finally do the look. Yeah, your name's Amanda too. That's awesome. Yes, Mandy and Otis. I'm so happy that Otis finally got the girl. Cause yeah, like he definitely deserves it, and he's such a sweet being. I love him so much. And it kind of reminds me of my boyfriend and me. Exactly, Beauty and the Beast. Like it just proves like personality over, looks. But like it's just like I was worried about it for a while when she was with Dolph, and then like I had no idea that like hacker thing was gonna lead to Otis and Mandy like getting together. I think that was unexpected. Hey buddy, how's it going? It's been quite a long time since we actually like texted, or even longer that we talked. How are you doing? Yeah, I feel like they will at some point discuss who the hacker is. I mean, I think we're all curious to know who, but I don't know if it'll be something stupid like the Eric Rowan fake spider reveal, because everyone's like, oh my god, what is his pet gonna be? What is his pet gonna be? And then it was such a letdown. And I didn't even expect it to be revealed by just someone randomly asking backstage. So like, I think that was pretty weird. I took a few pictures. Okay, so I took a few pictures of just like Becky Lynch, like without the blood, because she used to be on SmackDown. Like before she got bloody, before Nia Jax punched her in the face. I got some pics without the blood, and then I took pictures with the blood. Yeah, I'm really curious too to see who it is, because yeah, like I would like to know who is that hacker, and also is there a reason why he cares like what happens to Otis or anything? Like it's got to be a baby face for sure. A lot of people are saying it's Mustafa Ali, but if it is, like, they'd have to explain why, like why he cares, like, to get them together, Thank you. Of course, I'm really happy that Becky Lynch retained the Raw Women's Championship. I know people I know people are I know people are saying it's like controversial, but I don't think it is because like, you know, Shayna has tried to put her in like submission moves and all that. She tried doing that headlock on her like a million times during the match, and she kept like, you know, like countering out of it so she wouldn't like tap out, because she's expecting that from her now. But I feel like her counting it into a pin is smart, and it's cunning, and I don't see what the controversy is, because it's not like it was like a roll up. It was like a counter to like a submission move, which is pretty smart in my opinion. And in no way did Becky even dominate Shayna, and they even revealed now because Shayna says like in her defeat, agony in her defeat. So I feel like their story is not over yet. So we might get like a more intense match, especially if Shayna is expecting, like, because like Becky kept saying, I think she underestimated Becky so much that now she's not going to underestimate her. She won't, like, it's not that she ever took it easy on her, but like she will definitely expect more, and she'll be more prepared. And then like Becky, I feel like they're going to have a more intense match the next time. But with the reveal of Nia Jax, I feel like Becky and Nia is gonna have a feud, because I don't think they really had a feud. I think I know they fought like before, but I don't know if they fought after she got, you know, bloody face from her. I don't think she ever fought her after she broke her nose. So I think that's still gonna happen. And also, I'm sorry I missed out on a lot of comments. I'm gonna go back on them. You staying like that for SmackDown? Well, SmackDown's not on tonight because it's on Friday, so I can't stay like this for SmackDown. SmackDown's not playing on Tuesdays anymore. Yeah, I was surprised that Becky won, actually. I felt like she could have retained because of like the current situation. And she's still like really marketable for the WWE, and she's gotten them a lot of like traction and interviews and all that. And I felt like they wanted to make it 365 days, which they have now, because today is 365 days of Becky being champion. All I'll say is it could have gone either way for me. Like I felt like it could have either been Becky or Shayna, and that's why I was really worried when I watched the match live. So I was actually just really relieved, if anything, that she retained, because I felt like she was gonna win, but I also did have my doubts that Becky was gonna retain. So, well, hello Becky, it's Superman here. Hi Superman. Oh my goodness, what happened? No, this is, Nia Jax punched me out, and I'm gonna get my revenge on her. Did you find John Cena Bray Wyatt pathetic? No, I haven't, because I actually was really entertained by it, because I know it wasn't an actual match, but like it was like more like entertainment, and it was more like a movie in some ways, and it was going back into Cena's past. I loved how he could like make fun of himself like that, for the greater good, or like for entertainment value. And also I just loved how they did it. Like it blew my mind. Like I didn't expect something like that ever. Did you enjoy WrestleMania this year? I have. I mean, some things were still like pretty boring, like without an audience, but I did have aspects of WrestleMania that I really enjoyed. So it was better than I expected it to be, at least. So I can't complain too much. Oh, autocrat. I think I missed your comment.
I just heard a lot of dings. Like, this dude's really popular, bro. You're really popular. You raised your hand, so you're on the same text after text. Meanwhile, I got
Yeah, she got revenge.
you know, he needs
At TLC 2018. Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna try to guess them again. Maybe he'll play us some stuff real quick, and yeah. But it's an honor to have him. Best in the game.
I'm doing good. Wayne.
And maybe play some beats as well. Robbie's also one of the best.
So how you guys doing? Like, how you guys enjoying the? What are you guys doing to keep busy at home? I've been not doing that much, except today I just felt like I wanted to accomplish something, and I wanted to do this Becky bloody look because I've been putting off for so long, and I have no excuses now because I don't have anything else to do. I don't have anywhere else to go, and I really don't have any more cosplay content, and I can't go to cons anymore, and I can't take pictures like with. I was supposed to go to WWE live event in March, and then it was canceled, so I couldn't get any like WWE superstar pics. So this is like something I can do to like cheer myself up from the world. The weather in Canada, it's pretty good. It's not winter anymore. Well, I don't know if it's officially spring yet, but it's getting warmer. I mean, it's probably cold for the States, probably cold for you guys or wherever you're from. But it's nice for us Canadians because like we're used to really cold weather, and it's getting nicer out. Like there's still like a breeze, but it's pretty good. Yeah, Bruno Mars Day, the lazy day. Well, that's good. It's good to be it's good to get something done creatively at home while this is going on, because it can make you really stir crazy, and like it could drive you nuts, so it's good that you have something to do creative wise to like keep yourself busy. This is kind of my way of being creative, is just being SmackDown bloody Becky. So yeah, so I really enjoyed the Otis match. I loved how he got the victory and also how he got the girl. I liked the Becky match. I loved the outcome. I really loved the Sami match, Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. It was a good match, and also I'm really glad that Sami Zayn retained, because he really deserves a good run as IC champion, and also he hasn't really gotten any championships in WWE yet. He's gotten hi honey. He's only gotten the NXT championship, and then that was cut short by Kevin Owens, his best friend, who turned on him in NXT. So I'm glad I want him to get like a pretty long run, and like to really make the championship relevant, and to also make himself relevant in a way. I love you. And also I think I heard Daniel Bryan was supposed to retire soon, or he wanted to end his contract soon, because he is gonna have a new baby with Brie Bella, and also I feel like I don't know, he's getting older, he's getting worn out or something. He did have the injuries before, but he came back and he's fine now. But I don't know. I did hear from a bunch of people that he's thinking of leaving, so it didn't really make sense if he took the belt off Sami anyways. You like Rhonda? Ronnie, you little weirdo. She's a little weirdo. Becky's one of my favorites. Yeah, she's definitely one of my all-time faves. Who got me into wrestling was like Trish Stratus, and I love Trish and Lita, and I love Undertaker and Kane. But like out of like current superstars, and also like Becky's actually become one of my all-time favorites. If not, she's my actual favorite now. Hi, Sammy. Yeah. So yeah, like Becky's definitely my favorite for sure. Hey babe, do you want to join the live? We can like talk more about WrestleMania or something. Okay.
Hey.
Hi. I miss you.
I'm live.
You're
I've never
actually
been live
live
before.
on Instagram.
I've never been live, and I still have 0 posts.
Yeah.
Still have 0 posts.
Woo!
Yeah. 0 posts.
Oh yeah, I just saw you coming out. This is one excellent live stream.
Yeah. It is. Great.
Monday night. I didn't watch the whole Raw.
Now we're good.
Yay, Red Hat.
Exactly.
Red Hat Nation.
Exactly.
But I did see Becky's backstage interview on Raw, and
Yeah.
I saw Nia. Well, I didn't. I know she fought Diana Perezzo, and she buried her.
Yep.
I'm not really happy she's back at all. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, your face is kind of coincidental there.
Actually, it's for a reason. I did this makeup because I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Nia Jax came back yesterday. I'm gonna
so you know what? It makes sense.
And also, on this day, on this day, fucking like 2018 is like Tuesday nights are supposed to be when SmackDown is on. I'm wearing SmackDown shirt in the fucking blood. I know that took place on Raw because she went to come beat up on Ronnie, but this is almost like, you know, in like a few years, like in 2018 when SmackDown was live on Tuesdays. It's perfect for me to do this today.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is the one that broke Becky's nose.
Yep.
And then she had to turn down the one-on-one match with Ronnie, and then gave it to Shoehorn, and then I'm like, and then I was so pissed off, and then she finally wins the Rumble, and then she's supposed to have a one-on-one match, and then Vince just fucking puts Shoehorn Charlotte in there again, and now it's a triple threat. So I feel like Becky got ripped off the fucking. She got ripped off of facing Ronnie twice.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like the first time it was Nia Jax's fault, but the second time it had no fucking purpose except Vince being a fucking douchebag and Charlotte getting another opportunity that she didn't fucking earn because she was just placed there and she didn't win the Rumble for that one. And I feel like she didn't even need to win the Rumble this year to get the NXT title. She could have just went in NXT and got the.
All right.
And I also feel like she shouldn't have won the title, which is a lot of people are thinking. But who knows what they'll do with that?
God damn it, Charlotte is like a virus.
Sure.
Can we
Charlotte
get a hashtag Charlotte 19 going? and or COVID flare.
Yeah, COVID
Can
flare.
we get that trending, please? Thank you.
I will tweet it.
Great. Excellent. Excellent.
I will be the Becky Lynch of Twitter. I will tweet savage things.
There you
Becky
go.
D Savage.
There you go. COVID flare.
Hey, we made a Becky Lynch fan account laugh their head off, so that's
there you
great.
go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now get that hashtag going.
Yeah. No, like, I'm like, wait, I actually wanted to go live this week to talk about WrestleMania, and the fact that I had this makeup on and this fucking blood on me, I'm like, okay, if I don't fucking go live now, I'm never gonna go live. Like,
True.
fucking go live like this is fucking perfect.
True.
This is like entertainment at its finest. Oh fuck! Like I look exactly like her. Like I'm freaking out right now.
Yeah.
I still want to send you all the pics. So I got after the live video, I'm gonna send you the shared album.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Like, but yeah, and like I remember Becky tweeted, she's like, I want to be in a boneyard match. I want to be in the next boneyard match. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
If like Becky had like a style match like that, or like something like something like theatrical like that. Like I feel like Becky would really do good.
Not all.
Like, her promos are so good on its own, and her matches are even great. But like to see like Becky do like some Simac shit like that, it would be fucking sick.
Yeah. No more matches that sound like porn. All I hear is the damn screaming. There's no. It's all porn.
Yeah,
that Rhea Ripley and Charlotte match. It was porn. Did you hear all the screaming? In fact, probably more screams than porn itself. I might argue.
Yeah. No, but like, that's crazy because I even saw everybody tweeting that fucking match was porn, especially the
and that's exactly what I told you when we were watching together. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, this sounds like porn.
It does. No,
so I'm not the only one.
What's even more hilarious? Okay, so yesterday I wasn't even watching WrestleMania, but I had it on the background, and I was just listening to it, and I was like, okay, this is fucking definitely porn. Like,
yeah, it is.
I wasn't actually watching the screen. I was just listening to it, and I was just doing something else. And I'm like, yeah, he's not wrong about that.
Yep.
And also, this person said you guys are cute. Aww.
Yay.
We have another hat somewhere. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, Boneyard match was really fucking cool. It was cool how he came out as the biker.
Yeah.
It was something different, and also like it worked. Like it was a perfect concept for that, especially with like how he rolled in because he had to drive in and shit, and he came in a motorcycle. It was cool. We all missed we haven't seen the American Badass in like so long because when he officially came back after the Buried Alive match in what was it 2000 was it 2005 2003 2005 I think
2003 was like the last time.
Yeah, and like he's always come back, and he's even like one time he shaved his head and he had like a fucking mohawk and whatever. He had long hair and shit, but he never came back as actual biker. He was always a dead man with like different looks and different jackets and stuff. So it was cool to see him again like that. And also it worked for that kind of match. And also AJ made it really personal by bringing out Michelle McCool. Yeah. So like it was a good like.
My only nitpick is that I wanted to hear some Limp Bizkit. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I'm like, I was waiting for those lyrics to come, and then they didn't happen. That's like my nitpick. I wanted some Limp Bizkit action.
Yeah.
Because Fred Sheeran Durst says so.
Oops. Yeah. I still don't like when they call you Fred Sheeran or
Yeah,
Fred Durst.
I'm not Ed Sheeran, damn it. I'm not.
I think even
And
someone
I
at my
hate
work
James
said
Bond
that
with a
once to
passion.
you.
Huh?
Didn't someone at my work say that to you too?
Yes, I was triggered. Anything
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Fred
and you're not
Sheeran?
James Bond either.
Anything with Fred Sheeran or James Bond?
Wait, well, which tag team match are you just talking about? Someone said I like the tag team champ.
No, I don't. Lies. Lies.
No, he does not.
Lies.
He doesn't.
Lies.
Raw. Okay, so I'm happy for Bliss and Cross that won like the women's tag team championships. But what I didn't like during the match was Nikki Cross doing the clapping gimmick.
And there's no crowd. What's the point?
There's no crowd. There's no point to do that. Like it just makes me really depressed and also like it doesn't work for that for no crowd. Like
To summarize WrestleMania to make it really easy, if you're not a Boneyard match or a Firefly Funhouse match, all your matches suck. Plain and simple. They all sucked. And it's raining.
Well, it's a good thing I took my pictures earlier while it was clear because I can't do it now.
Yeah.
No, but like, and also I don't want to take pictures when it's too dark. Like, I know it's not really dark now. There's a white sky, but it still like looks like crap out there.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense that it's raining because like the sky was like never blue. Like it was always just white, so, like the clouds. Oh, speaking of the Firefly Funhouse match.
Hey! Huskus Harris.
Hi guys. This is quality content for you.
Yeah. Are you okay? You got punched a bunch of times by Cena. You probably didn't see them coming.
Oh, I felt like I was getting hit by an invisible man.
Yeah. And it's like you didn't see them coming.
It hurts so badly. But I did it for my friend. I did it for my savior, the Fiend. So he could go up behind him. So it's all good.
All right.
I'm healing up now. I went to the doctor and they said to just sit out for a bit. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
It's an interview with Huskus. He's famous. He's on TV. He's on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I got a celebrity guest in the house.
If anyone's watching, I hope you didn't buy the I Wasn't There shirt. Please don't. It's depressing.
Yeah, no.
Please don't buy it. Don't buy the chairs either. It's even more depressing.
Don't waste your money.
Please don't. Please don't support WrestleMania 36 merch. Please.
Like the in your house were like interesting, but I still wouldn't buy them.
Okay, the in your house thing was pretty funny. I'll give it that, but I don't want to support it.
True. I really feel bad for the people who bought the tickets and then they had to get a refund and then they saw that merch and stuff. I feel really bad for that. And to see the chairs and they have to like pay for it like individually online. Mm-hmm. No, I want the chairs. I was supposed to be there. I want stuff. I was going, but I'm like I wouldn't fucking. You got your money back all that money back from WrestleMania. Just don't waste it. Don't waste it on that merch. In fact, like, I would feel even worse about buying them if I was going to WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was sad Roman wasn't there, but his leukemia, he didn't want to risk, coming in and getting sick or corona or whatever. He's one of those people that would want to protect himself, so I understand. But it would have been better if Roman was champion and not Braun Strowman. I feel like it's just random and it's so stupid. I didn't see the point of bringing the title on Braun, and like he was just IC champion like for like really short, and then I lost it to Sami Zayn.
And
then he just fucking goes to WWE Championship just like that. Universal champion. Sorry.
I mean, it's a shame that Vacant had to fucking give Roman Reigns leukemia. Why Vacant? Why?
Yeah,
it's all your fault, Vacant.
He stooped so low that he had to give a guy leukemia to give him cancer just to take the belt from him.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Vacant.
How was your day today, honey?
It was alright.
Mm-hmm. What else is worthy to talk about? The Edge and Randy match was decent. It's just it went on too long. Like
way too long. I was like, end this match already. And then it's worse without a crowd. It's like, please stop. Just stop it. It sucks because that was one of the matches I was looking forward to. Even without a crowd, maybe they would do something interesting. But no, it was just a long, drawn out bore fest. It felt like a typical Randy Orton match. If anything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was a shame.
Yeah, I hear the rain now.
But yeah, like I said, if you're not a Funhouse match, and if you're not a Boneyard match, the matches sucked. They all sucked. Every single one of them. I don't care if the finishes. It's not impactful at all. The wrestlers should have taken a break. Vince should have been like, hey, listen, we're going to postpone WrestleMania. You should have postponed everything. And rightfully so, the health of the wrestlers comes first. Okay? You shouldn't, why practice social distancing? Okay?
And also, what was really opposite of social distancing was 24/7 title fucking change.
Oh my god.
Where the millions of wrestlers come in and try to fucking take the belt from Mojo, and then fucking Gronk takes it. I'm like, that's not social distancing.
Yeah,
that's you're supposed to, you're not supposed to have that many people, first of all, at the arena, and then second of all, they're all just like touching each other and they're just like crowding. Like, you're not supposed to have that many people.
Yep.
As when Randy put his hand on Edge's wife. Yeah. That was expected though, especially with her like slapping him and shit. But like, yeah, like it's not like anything he's ever not like. It's not like he's never done that before. He's done that.
But honestly, it's not even the worst thing Orton has done.
Yeah, like
I could think of at least two that were way worse.
I think he broke into Triple H's house or some shit.
Yeah, well, no. Triple H broke into his house, actually. It was the other way around. But
he did RKO stuff. He also kissed her on the lips or some shit.
In my opinion, that was way worse. If they, like, and yeah, like, it wasn't even the worst thing Orton has done. It is what it was.
Yeah.
Obviously, they can't.
But like he does that shit. He RKO'd Steph. He's RKO'd Stacy Keibler. He probably did it to
He's RKO'd the Fabulous Moolah.
Yeah, Fabulous
Moolah. It's not the worst thing Orton has done. So, like, yeah, I was like, oh no, he did that. But at the same time, I was like, not the worst thing he's done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was your first reaction when you see this blood on me?
I was like, oh my God. Well, I remember when I first saw your pics ever with the bloody face, Becky inspired cosplay. I was dying of laughter. I thought it was great. That was the greatest thing. I was like, yes, perfect. Yes, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
Like with now the makeup on, because it looks so much better with it on, and with
Yeah,
the
true.
wig. Like, I'm like fucking like, as soon as I put everything on, I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
And I had to go back to those pics again.
Ginger snaps.
Yeah, ginger snaps. I can't snap my fingers. You do it.
Your mom joined. Hi.
Yep. Hi. She's right next to
Yeah, I
me.
know.
I need the views. Just kidding.
Views. Views. Well, you're
I
not going
need
to
the
get any for
views.
me. I don't even put any posts.
I know.
I'm not a cosplayer.
Alistair Black match. Nah.
all my pics are on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook.
Follow on my Facebook.
Yeah, follow my
Von
Facebook.
Blackman. Von
Yeah, if you want to see
Blackman.
my shit, go on my Facebook. I don't want to do. I'm not
He
posting.
has
I don't post no Instagram.
he has like a Christmas fucking list of like it's like Christmas going on his Facebook, just fucking seeing all
Yeah,
the wrestler pics he
go
takes.
on my Facebook if you want to see my stuff.
You want to see all his wrestler pics? He's got like 50 billion of them.
I don't do those social
Just go
media
on his
things.
Facebook. Just go on his Facebook.
Exactly. You want to see a picture of me and Triple H and Stephanie, stuff like that.
Yeah, and you got a selfie with her,
And then I got a selfie with Stephanie.
Steffi.
I got a Steffi.
I wasn't too crazy about the Alistair Black match, to be honest. It was one of those ones that like was just. The SmackDown Women's Championship match. It was all right, but still no crowd. And also, um, I wanted either like Sasha or Lacey to win, but like I saw a picture with Sasha with the belt like before WrestleMania happened, and she fucking just trolled us.
Yeah.
She's like, cause like cause a fan page posted it, and I thought it was real, and also like, and they said, oh, she posted it on their Instagram for like 2 seconds and then took it down. But if she even did that, like, I think she'd be in big trouble by Vince.
Yeah.
He was trying to really keep like the show's secret. So I guess it makes sense that that wasn't true, but it's stupid because I wanted that to happen, and she was just trolling us. I can't tell you. Okay, so I had blood on my hands before because I had to see that I had to have blood on my hands for the pics, and I can't tell you how fucking dirty I got my phone. I just like one little. I was trying to like not touch it that much, and then it made the whole fucking phone bloody, and then I had to have my mom take my phone and then take the pictures, and then like my wig was like rolling up like this, and then I had to make her like roll down my wig. It was so fucking bad. She had to like adjust my face or my hair because I had like, and it wasn't like, now it's dry so I can touch it and like nothing comes off. But like it was so like sticky before, and it was just freshly on. So like I couldn't fucking touch anything. So it was so fucking bad. When I was thinking of fix, it was such a struggle.
Yeah.
And I still had to take my time, eye makeup, do the eyeshadow. So like it like took me a while, but like I at least didn't have to braid the wig because she doesn't have a braid in that look. So at least that saved some time. And I just brushed out the wig a little bit. It looks good. It actually looks good like this. No, but like I actually, well, I wanted Lacey to have a crowd when she won because like she'd have like a good moment with her daughter, like in the audience, she'd grab her and bring her in the ring or some shit.
Yeah.
So I was fine with Lacey like not winning, and plus she kind of got pushed to the side a bit after like her um after her rivalry with Bailey and Sasha or whatever. But like I felt like I wanted Sasha to win, but you know what? I think they're trying to save it. And I've heard people predicting that it might be Bailey versus Sasha at SummerSlam if it even happens. But like it makes sense to make it, I guess, save it for a one-on-one match. But because like Bailey is not really doing like that much as a champion. Like it. Like cause like I cause a fan page posted it and I thought it was real, and also like, and they said, oh, she posted it on her Instagram for like 2 seconds and then took it down. But if she even did that, like I think she'd be in big trouble by Vince.
Yeah.
He was trying to really keep like the show's secret. So like, so I guess it makes sense that that wasn't true, but it's stupid because I wanted that to happen and she was just trolling us. I can't tell you. Okay, so I had blood on my hands before because I had to see that I had to have blood on my hands for the pics, and I can't tell you how fucking dirty I got my phone. I just like one little. I was trying to like not touch it that much, and then it made the whole fucking phone bloody, and then I had to have my mom take my phone and then take the pictures, and then like my wig was like rolling up like this, and then I had to make her like roll down my wig. It was so fucking bad. She had to like adjust my face or my hair because I had like and it wasn't like, now it's dry so I could touch it and like nothing comes off. But like it was so like sticky before, and it was just freshly on. So like I couldn't fucking touch anything. So it was so fucking bad. When I was taking the pics, it was such a struggle.
Yeah.
And I still had to take my time, eye makeup, do the eyeshadow. So like it like took me a while, but like I at least didn't have to braid the wig because she doesn't have a braid in that look. So at least that saved some time. And I just brushed out the wig a little bit. It looks good. It actually looks good like this. Um, no, but like I actually, well, I wanted Lacey to have a crowd when she won because like she'd have like a good moment with her daughter, like in the audience, she'd grab her and bring her in the ring or some shit.
Yeah.
So I was fine with Lacey like not winning, and plus she kind of got pushed to the side a bit after like her um after her rivalry with Bailey and Sasha or whatever. But like I felt like I wanted Sasha to win, but you know what? I think they're trying to save it. And I've heard people predicting that it might be Bailey versus Sasha at SummerSlam if it even happens. But like it makes sense to make it, I guess, save it for a one-on-one match. But because like Bailey is not really doing like that much as a champion. Like I feel like it's not really like bringing excitement or anything.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see a change, but maybe they're just gonna save it. I feel like.
Probably.
I'm sorry, but that Firefly Funhouse match was insane.
I loved every second of that. That was John Cena's
It,
best match
yeah, I agree.
ever in history. I hate John
Um,
Cena with the passion. That was his best match.
I just okay. So like, I was like wait, why is he coming out to the arena? And then like I loved how they did it, how he like teleported there, like he's just like whoop. He was about to say welcome to WrestleMania, and then he does like that cutout with WrestleMania, all that fucking weird shit. And
Yep.
then he was in the fucking house, and then like the house isn't even just a house; it's literally like hell, because there's more rooms than the house. The house is like the friendly part you see, and then and then Rambo Rabbit was like, "Can't say that. He went that way."
Yeah.
And then this creepy laugh, so fucking creepy. Like then he fucking went into a dark room and shit. Like I didn't know what the fuck he was gonna find there.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking crazy. Like I mean, I know I didn't know what to expect before, but like I really didn't know what to expect in that match, and then I was like fucking blown away. And then like the first start with the fucking him being Kurt Angle, and the ruthless aggression shit. Like I reenacting that shit. I fucking was dying.
Yeah.
And then I like my favorite part was the Dr. Thugonomics.
Oh yeah.
And then the fucking SmackDown fist. I love that SmackDown fist.
Yes, we got the
like
fist.
That's my fucking favorite like prop from fucking their arenas and shit. Like that SmackDown fist is childhood.
Yeah, I mean, hey, WrestleMania already sounded like porn in of itself without a crowd, so now we need some fisting.
Oh God. No. Lock the window. Like the first match I ever remember, because I know wrestling was always in our house and always in like, but like when I was too small really to know what was going on. Like, but you know what? The first match I remember watching on TV, because it was like 2003 when we got back into wrestling. I swear, the first fucking match I've seen or I remember is Brock Lesnar versus Big Show on SmackDown, and they broke the ring. That was the first thing I remember fucking seeing, and I'm like, wow. And then and that was when like SmackDown Fist was around and shit. So like that was like literally like the SmackDown Fist is like pretty much the first thing I've ever fucking seen. Like of like remembering like wrestling and shit. So like that holds like a special place in my heart, and also like that's basically the first match I remember. I've probably seen something before that, but like that's the most memorable thing I can think of right now. But like that match was epic. That moment was epic, and then they recreated it, I think, with Mark Henry and Big Show later,
and Braun Strowman and Big Show as well.
See, I hardly remember that one, and I don't give a shit because I don't like Braun Strowman.
So it'll happen 3 times in history.
But like that was like the first time it actually happened, which made it like the most special one.
Yeah.
But I like the Mark Henry and Big Show one as well. When did the Braun Strowman one happen? Which event or which show?
It actually happened on a Raw. I think it was 2017. I think.
Okay.
I think.
And Mateo's here. Hi, Mateo.
Hi, Mateo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, no, like, so my favorite part was the Dr. Thugonomics part. Like, he had to only speak in rhymes. I was flipping out at that. And then he said a fat joke, and then and that was fucked up. And then he really triggered Bray, and then he got emotional. And I was getting emotional with that fucking that Bray moment. I was like, oh my God, Bray. Oh, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. It got me so emotionally, and then everything that happened after was so fucking great. The Hulk Hogan and Macho Man shit with the and that was hilarious, and the NWO shit, and then that's some good shit.
Yeah.
And I love like the use of the Vince, the boss puppet, and
No, like
And
that was no, but that was like the moment of the like the match was already good in itself, but like the one moment where he said this is good shit. That's what made it even like that set it over to the top for me.
oh, for sure, that was so hilarious because you know all the wrestling fans always send that meme and they always say this is good shit because Vince does something piece of shit like, and then he says it's good shit. That's the meme, but like to him actually say that them to actually use that fucking thing in the show, and also like making fun of John Cena's old gimmicks. Those bastards like that. And then they made like a fucking like it made it funny as hell. And he kept missing Bray because he's like, you didn't expect this to work, did you? And then he's like, no wonder why you're on the brink of getting fired. Like I love that. It's not face paint, it's fake blood. Yeah, like they're making fun of that because that was stupid, and to think that that actually worked was actually because I saw the John Cena special and they said that he was almost fired because he was just a bland wrestler in those fucking shorts, which is true. You need a personality in order to survive. And then you want all cheesy noodles? Yes. Yeah, like you need to have a personality to survive, and like Dr. Thuganomics saved him, but then after they had to end that because children and so then they went to the fucking time is now, wow, 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 Cena. But
Yeah.
like Dr. Thuganomics was my favorite Cena. But like, yeah, like Bray had good points where he said, you know, you always make fun of people. You always do jokes with at the expense of others, and that's so like true, and that speaks deeply,
Yeah.
and that's like really relatable thing. So I feel like, how is Cena a role model? He just makes fun of people. He's not a role model. Like Bray said, he's a bully, and
Yeah.
Bray is relatable. Bray is my hero, and I feel like he's an inspiration, not John Cena. And this match just proves it like even more.
No, exactly. Anime North already got canceled, dude.
Yeah, I have like low hopes. I don't really have much hope for any cons happening. Like they say they're like delaying them. It's gonna happen May. It's gonna happen like September. It might happen October. But like who fucking knows? Because this thing could go on way longer. And I heard it'll be like this for like 18 months or even 2 years, which is like the worst case scenario. But I don't expect like anything happening at this point. Like they always say, oh, we're postponing to this date, but then when it comes to that date, they might delay it or just say it's canceled altogether. So I don't even think they're gonna have an Anime North at this point. And people are like hoping, they're holding out hope for Fan Expo. They're like, I'll do this at Fan Expo if it happens, and I hope Fan Expo to go. I really hope so, but I have my doubts. Like I expect everything to be canceled and this to go on for 2 years because I just don't want to keep my hopes up anymore because this fucking shit like took over everything. So like making. But yeah, like I know, and I know it wasn't an actual match, and then just ended you, and then he's like, no wonder why you're on the brink of getting fired. Like I love that. It's not face paint, it's fake blood. Yeah, like they're making fun of that because that was stupid, and to think that that actually worked was actually because I saw the John Cena special and they said that he was almost fired because he was just a bland wrestler in those fucking shorts, which is true. You need a personality in order to survive. And then you want all cheesy noodles? Yes. Yeah, like you need to have a personality to survive, and like Dr. Thuganomics saved him, but then after they had to end that because children and so then they went to the fucking time is now, wow, 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 Cena. But
Yeah.
like Dr. Thanatos was my favorite Cena. But like, yeah, like Bray had good points where he said, you know, you always make fun of people. You always do jokes with at the expense of others, and that's so like true, and that speaks deeply,
Yeah.
and that's like really relatable thing. So I feel like, how is Cena a role model? He just makes fun of people. He's not a role model. Like Bray said, he's a bully, and
Yeah.
Bray is relatable. Bray is my hero, and I feel like he's an inspiration, not John Cena. And this match just proves it like even more.
No, exactly. Anime North already got canceled, dude.
Yeah, I have like low hopes. I don't really have much hope for any cons happening. Like they say they're like delaying them. It's gonna happen May. It's gonna happen like September. It might happen October. But like who fucking knows? Because this thing could go on way longer. And I heard it'll be like this for like 18 months or even 2 years, which is like the worst case scenario. But I don't expect like anything happening at this point. Like they always say, oh, we're postponing to this date, but then when it comes to that date, they might delay it or just say it's canceled altogether. So I don't even think they're gonna have an Anime North at this point. And people are like hoping, they're holding out hope for Fan Expo. They're like, I'll do this at Fan Expo if it happens, and I hope Fan Expo is a go. I really hope so, but I have my doubts. Like I expect everything to be canceled and this to go on for 2 years because I just don't want to keep my hopes up anymore because this fucking shit like took over everything. But yeah, like I know it wasn't an actual match, and then just ended with Bray giving them like the mandible claw, but it was entertainment value, and it was like it was really good. Like what? and like I can't even compare the Boneyard match and the Firefly Funhouse because they're both really different. Like they're both genius in different ways. Of course, like my heart had like my heart was more into the Firefly Funhouse and Bray and the Fiend. So maybe I enjoyed that one more. But they were both really creative and like and I couldn't add. I mean, the only thing that would have made the Boneyard match better was if Kane was in there. like you thought Kane would be there or some shit. Like I would have been so fucking happy if Kane was there, but you can't expect everything. But like I would have tweaked it even more to make it even better.
I think if they want to like match the like if they want to try and match those matches for like next year's Mania, like if they want to do that type of cinematic thing again, you have to do it with the Fiend versus Undertaker. I feel like that needs to be the next one.
I feel like, either way, it could have been a Boneyard match and the Fiend could do it because he'd done one before with Randy, which was and then
don't get me started on House of Horrors match. I hated that match.
House of Horrors was horrible, but I think he did one with Matt Hardy, and that one was better.
Yeah, well, okay, but that one was better, but like it was like Matt Hardy has done better like Final Deletion matches though.
Who was buried again? Who threw who in the water of reincarnation?
Yeah, Bray Wyatt went in the reincarnation. That's when he turned babyface afterwards.
Yeah, so he got thrown in there by Matt Hardy,
right?
And then he turned babyface, and then they were team for a while.
Exactly.
That one was definitely better. Like I feel like Bray, like the Fiend or Bray, can do the Boneyard match, and I feel like even Undertaker can go in the Funhouse. So like either scenario they're put in, they would both do well in either fucking like.
They could
place.
combine the two somehow.
I mean, they could. It's always possible. Hey, Spencer.
Boneyard Funhouse match? I don't know.
Huh?
If they can call it Boneyard Funhouse match or some
Boneyard
shit,
Funhouse.
and kind of like combine the two, something
That'd
like
be
that.
cool.
That'd be a cool
You know
idea.
what? They should. I feel like that would go really well.
No, if they want to
depending
match
on the
that,
day.
they need to do that in that type of format. And I think
Yeah,
it would
that's
be
true.
one of the greatest matches WWE's ever done, potentially.
Like if they can definitely do it right because they've done like two really fucking magical shit. But like I feel like they should do that now because it would
It'd
be
be a good
fun.
dynamic.
It would be. I would love to see that. And I saw that you joined Spencer earlier, and I forgot to say hi. So hi.
Hi, Spencer.
But yeah, like no, like they should really do a Boneyard Funhouse match. I think it would be really sick. I really enjoyed the karaoke thing we did, Spencer. And then and the last time I saw you, we saw Jumanji together. So it's been a while since we hung out.
Jumanji. Every Jew's favorite movie.
Yeah. You made my mom laugh. You laugh?
Yay.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yeah, Adam and Miranda are my best friends. They're the best. I miss them so much. I miss everybody. I miss all my friends.
Party! No, just kidding.
I miss going to events in general.
I know. I was supposed to go to WWE and that was canceled, and I'm really pissed.
I'm
but
happy.
I even miss those indie shows.
I'm happy I got refunds for a lot of shit, but I don't want those damn refunds.
Hey, Rabib!
Rabib!
I know. I'd rather have less money than have my money back, and I'd be happy with what I spent it on.
I know. No, like because of like the WWE like tickets alone, like my credit card is like over. It's like 1,600 overpaid, so I don't even have to pay off my credit card for a while.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
I think yeah. I did actually talk on the phone with Scott after WrestleMania, so I got like I did talk to him about the show too.
Yeah, I remember you
I,
telling me that.
Yeah. I like breaking down the show with people because I know I saw it with you and we already like know our opinions and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just posting this on live so that other people can see it, but also like it's good to talk about WrestleMania with others. So I was really good to talk to Scott about it.
Yeah.
I know NXT is still playing this week and SmackDown, but there's no word of more shows.
Oh, hey,
yet.
Adam.
Oh, hi, Adam. Corky is here. Oh yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah, sure. Let's get a picture. We'll do it. Mateo.
Yep.
For sure.
I know they were trying to look for locations because they can't film in Florida anymore or some shit. Right?
I mean, yeah. Well, right now
You think are they going on
I don't
break?
know.
Are they going on
I
break or are
don't
they trying
know.
to film somewhere else?
Apparently SmackDown is still going to be happening, but it's going to be some type of different format or something. But I'm not sure about any future events.
Mm.
Also, um, I I don't know. There's, you know what? There's actually a good chance they might even take a break and not have shows and stuff. I don't.
I
There's a
feel
good
like
chance,
no, but like
and they'll just play
it
old
makes sense
episodes of Raw
because
or something.
the WCW stars will probably want to go in quarantine as well
Well,
and
yeah,
safe. So I don't blame them. They're just gonna not get shit for a while, or they're gonna have recaps on. Who fucking knows? I don't know what they're gonna do, or you just have to watch the network and then get your fix or some
yeah,
shit. But like, yeah, no, I don't even see them continuing storylines and shit. So, like, yeah, they
yeah.
they wanted. I mean, like both SmackDown titles retained, so they're it's kind of like at a pause in a way. And I feel
Right.
like they're not even doing many more shows. They wanted Drew to have his moment, even though he had no crowd. But like I already saw like the pic posted of his championship belt with his cat. So that's like all the content we're gonna see of Drew pretty much for a while. They're like, okay, Drew deserved this enough. We're gonna give him the championship, even though there's no audience. I mean, I would feel bad, like Drew getting his, like not getting his moment. But it's still sad he doesn't have an audience for it. But like,
That was very rude. The live just cut out. But thank you for joining the first time. If you want to hear them talk more, then tune in. Hi, we're back. Hello. um. Okay. Add.
Yeah. So, how long were you streaming for?
well, I guess it's been an hour because it doesn't give me. It just booted me out.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't give any fucking when there's two people on here, it doesn't give like a countdown. If I was by myself, it would have a countdown. But
Gotcha.
I didn't know I was on that long.
See, I don't know Instagram Live. I don't use Instagram. I still have zero posts. Still have zero posts.
I know how lives work just because I've gone live before and I think
Yeah.
I did like a whole hour, but I get the countdown because I never went live with anybody. But I know like and I know from others too how they explain because like Miranda when she goes live and then it cuts out she comes back and she goes yeah they didn't tell me when the count like they didn't give me the countdown so
Right.
I figure that's how it works and I now I got experience with that.
Right.
You joined the Spidey crew in August. Cool. um I think I was in the middle of saying something. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either. I'm trying to remember.
um well I think food is ready here anyways. I think I gotta go but
All right.
I just want to see you. I'll text you later.
Okay.
I'll text you later. We'll go
Wait, hold on.
FaceTime later.
All right, hold on. I just want to do this. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. Bye. Bacular and shit.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful
Huskus
day.
wants to say bye.
Bye, Huskus.
Bye.
Bye.